just gangs of kids anymore. They are often the kinds of kids that are called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heel. And
about that cadre of young people, tens of thousands of them, born out of wedlock, without parents, without supervision, without any structure, without any conscience developing, because they literally, I yield myself 3 more minutes, because they literally have not been socialized. They literally have not had an opportunity. We should focus on them now. If we don't, they will, or a portion of them will, become the predators 15 years from now. And Madam President, we have predators on our streets that society has, in fact, in part because of its neglect, created. Again, it does not mean because we created them that we somehow forgive them or do not take them out of society to protect my family and yours from them. They are beyond the pale, many of those people. Beyond the pale. And it's a sad commentary on society. We have no choice but to take them out of society. And the truth is, we don't very well know how to rehabilitate them at that point. That's the sad truth.
No. Unlike the African-American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community with incredibly different attitudes about different things.
Yeah.
I can't do that to white media and black media because my wife has to go on at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Listen, you got to come see us when you come to New York, VP Biden.
I will.
It's a long way until November. We got more questions.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
It don't have nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the fact I want something for my community. I would love to see.
Take a look at my record, man. I extended the voting rights 25 years. I have a record that is second to none. The NAACP has endorsed me every time I've run. I mean, come on. Take a look at the record.
All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Anyway, thanks.
Yo, what's going on? Appreciate you jumping on another video to this free party movement that I'm trying to grow. It's also free to subscribe and free to give me a like. It's all free over here. But let me jump into this video. This topic that I'm gonna talk about is liberals exploiting blacks and everybody. But again, we if you haven't seen the videotape, you'll see that people been saying we're not showing proof, no evidence of fraud and all that. And the first time you come with some proof and some evidence, it's Democrat City, blacks, basically a black woman being cheating, stealing, setting up tables, ballots under the tables, mail-in ballots, tell everybody go home, leave. And I come to the point where you're being exploited. You let some, you know how it went down too. Some white liberal came in and said, hey, pointed the finger, the directions, and this is what you're supposed to do. This is exactly what you're supposed to do. And then they did it, and you got caught. People need to start getting locked up now. I mean, there's no more oops and sorry. You already said it. Every time there's a oops, it's 12,000, 15,000, 8,000, 6,000 votes over here for Biden. It's never oops for Trump. Did you notice that yet? Have you comprehended that yet? No. You know, you've been voting one way for 50 years. They come in and exploit you in your city. That lady was talking about these people are not from my city. How do you know the Democrat people are from your city though? How do you know this? How you know all the white people is from there? But again, if you're not paying attention, the fix is in. They're stealing, cheating, everything. There's no country. There's no country. It's lost. You keep thinking I'm just gonna wait 4 years. No. They run the show. They're running the show. They're They're literally right now telling, I'm watching news and paying attention to everything. Coronavirus all-time high, even the start of the pandemic. You know what that means? Are we in wave 1? That was wave 2. In the beginning was wave 2, but they keep saying wait for wave 2. No, was the beginning wave 2, and now this is wave 1 again, all over again. Huh? As soon as we get a little bit more evidence, they're gonna lock it down, huh? I wish I had made a video when they first had the first lockdown, where I predicted to myself, oh, this is how they're gonna cheat. Now I see how they're gonna beat Trump. I said that a long time ago. And it happened. It's too many affidavits. To all these witness accounts, different states, same story. Just about. Cheating over here, then you got the computers all out war. Then you got, I'm hearing stuff in Venezuela where they burnt down where the machines were, for the Dominion machines, and then maybe it was a possible shootout for the machines. In Germany, then I heard the Georgia thing was white, and then the news is not covering anything. Show me a video, CNN showing the videotape of what happened in Georgia. So, as I analyze it, I believe we're too stupid to let white people come into your city, where you live, and exploit your vote. Don't matter who you voting for, they cheating. They gonna tell you, if a white liberal tell you orange man bad, vote this way, you don't even know what you voting for. Obviously, you don't know nothing about Joe Biden. Obviously, you don't know about anything about the Democrat Party. The party of slavery, the party of the Confederate, the party of Nathan Bedford Forrest, Jim Crow, the party of Bull Connor, Ben Wallace, the party of Planned Parenthood that aborts 40% of the black population every year, and you just cool. You cool what they say. They say go, hey, roll this table over here, and we're gonna send everybody out, and we're gonna start counting ballots now. You cool with that. You cool with that. That your city, that when I tell you there's problems in your city, or when Trump tells you you got rats in your city, you start crying. But when you got somebody that has control of your city for 50 years, the party, they can't get rid of the rats, can't stop the crime. Then when you're trying to stop the crime, you blame the police. You know, we needed to get it together. Well, I'm just ranting again. We need to get it together, though. I mean, it's a mess. What I'm saying is the city's all black. You got somebody at the voting that day was pointing the finger to tell her what to do. Now she's in trouble. Now, if you want to get the case going even more, if I was them, I would have her already in talking to her about going to jail. Because I guarantee she has kids, and I guarantee she don't want to go to jail. And she gonna tell that Jessica the Lib said, yes, do this. And she's gonna tell her name and all, because she told her name. Be comfortable with me. Be comfortable with me. Orange man's bad. Remember this. So, I mean, I'm just ranting. Appreciate you stopping by, though. Like I said, it's free to give me a like, and it's free to subscribe. Try and grow my page, my channel, whatever. Send a message to people. I mean, people need to wake up. Wake up. I mean, they cheated the election. They exploit black people. They exploit us with the coronavirus. They're going to do a lockdown. I'm telling you what's going to happen. The more evidence we find, the more proof that we gather that it was stolen, because it's already enough. Georgia should automatically, with that, Georgia should be dismissed. All them votes from that time should be dismissed. So Georgia's already gone. Pennsylvania should have been gone too. One more, Trump already won. Let's face it. Get it together. Don't stand down. Don't let them tell you otherwise. All the states that are still in play, that are being there's courts involved, Joe Biden didn't win. They can say it. The media can tell you that they could declare it, but that's not what happened. So I appreciate you stopping by. I gotta go. If I'm gonna keep talking, I'd rather throw another video out. instead of keep talking. Appreciate it though.